Welcome back to another run. This time a rather special run, as this is not the usual speedrun that I tend to do. This is Directive 7 on story mode. Why is this, you ask? Simple. This is a tutorial run. I want to share with you the way that I do this Flashpoint, that I attempt it, the skips that I do, the routing, etc. So I'm not gonna be as fast as I could be, I guess. Well, I will time it anyway to show you to give you a basic idea of how fast this is. And I think it's the fastest way, or the fastest way encountered yet for this Flashpoint. So, skip this. Turn around, get onto your mount. And then just ignore this guy. You don't have to fight him, not at all. Completely unnecessary. It wastes time. Your rolls in here. Jump behind this thing. Get out of the fight. I do think it's important to be behind that, because otherwise it's buggy sometimes and they will still fight you. Which you clearly don't want to happen. So, run past those guys on the outside. Dump this pipe. Pass all of this. You can make this jump. You can, but it's hard. Oh, I obviously failed right now. So, stealth through those guys. Usually use your stealth here anyway. I did not this time. Oh, you actually want to lose it there, because you want to get onto your mount as fast as possible. With your mount you can jump those tents and avoid those guys down there. Very helpful. Well, actually I'm not buffed for some reason. Change this. I don't want to roll past those anyway. Talk to this one. Make sure to now activate your battle support droid. As soon as he's there, start fighting those guys. They have a special order in which they need to be attacked. Starting with the one in the middle, bring him down to 50%, then switch to the guy on the left. Make sure your companion attacks the right one. You can manually target it by Control 1, that's the standard hotkey for that. So, get this one down. The reason you have to do this in order is because the droids, you got a shield. Rather, this one has a shield. It's this buff, it just disappeared. And it makes them completely invulnerable to damage, which obviously doesn't help in killing them fast. I hope my companions will kill them a little faster there. So, next thing. I will send my droid back, because he tends to get buggy at times. What you want to do here is a little bit special. You want to position yourself just right, this droid to not see you, and then jump to this one. That's why you need to do with an operative. So, next thing here, don't actually fight those guys. Just try to get on your mount. It is possible, it's quite hard though. If it does not work, just step out of the battle and get to your mount this way. And just walk towards the next boss, which you don't have to fight, by the way. You can do a lot of skips in this Flashpoint, it's really funny. I'm constantly checking the map to make sure I'm not actually run to a spot I don't have to. I tend to get confused at times. So you see, our next split actually is called stuck. It's for a very important reason. And reason being that you cannot stealth past this guy, but you can activate this switch while you're in a fight. And as soon as you have done this, just type /stuck into the chat and you get killed. What this allows you is to get back and you drop out of the other side of this guy. You can actually now run past all of this. Well, theory. Yep. That's okay, you get the idea. Get onto your mount, and then just walk the rest of it. I need to repair my stuff. I've done this quite a lot of times, and I reset it in fights, which meant I stacked out of those fights, and you have to acknowledge that stocking out of a fight will damage your equipment. You will have to pay some repair costs. But those are usually not that high. So this is the second boss. Stealth out here. Get your support droid. As this is a tutorial run. I don't actually boss. So with that done, focus on this droid. Get him down as fast as possible, obviously. As soon as these green lightnings are happening, you want to destroy those things on the side. Because they empower him, they give him a lot of damage. And that's not good. Usually you don't have to worry about your health in story mode because the battle support droid will just heal you. So that's another reason I recommend to put your companion on damage. Just because it's more damage and the enemies die faster. So this is a tricky call. Depending on how much cooldown you have on your battle invisibility, the one you can use in fights to get out of it. You might need to stealth through this, because otherwise you will have to wait in front of the door. But this should be fine. Should be fine. Just run past all of those guys. Straight to the door of the final boss. Staff out here. And then fight Mentor. It's a special boss. It's kinda interesting how it works. You can actually hit the boss itself. You need to do several tasks, like destroying these batteries over here. And as soon as you destroy all of them, it will get apparent soon enough. One of those 4 spinning thingies will turn blue. It's number 2 this time, which is the one in the back here. You need to right click them and destroy them. That's the way to kill this boss. So make sure your companion attacks the right target again. Kill the targets. I use my heroic moment here because it has a lot of damage and makes things faster, which is what you want. Cell 3 is overheating. This one done. In case you're wondering which cell is which, it's very easy. You go, this one is first, this one is second, that's third, and that's fourth. Just try to remember it, and you will get to know it. So get them killed. Again. Just one thing left. Oh, it's 2 actually, not 1. Well, my companion is doing some random shit. And just target it. You need to do it manually. And this fight is a little luck dependent. I need to backtrack a lot in this fight, because the cells that get activated, or rather overheated, are in a very shitty position. But you can't do much about that, sadly. You can, however, tell your companion to finally attack the right target, for once. This one killed. Move to that thing already, because he's gonna die very soon. This one killed. And Now you can actually hit this guy. Of course, we want to do ASAP. Because as soon as he's dead, the run is basically over. Just need to get out of the battle then. 40%, 30, 24. My companion is sleeping again. Very bad RNG for me here. So, get out of the battle. And there you go. That's the whole Flashpoint. Obviously slower this time, because I tried to explain a lot of it. But still, it's around 10 minutes. And that's a lot faster than the conventional route you usually use. I hope you found this interesting, and you visit my channel next time. Bye bye.